before all this, I was just another soldier. I built my base, trained for battle, and fought for survival. But it wasn't enough. The enemies kept coming, stronger, faster, and deadlier. I knew I needed to change. I needed to become more than just a soldier. I needed to become more of an enemy. That was when I had to train, becoming an elite soldier, looking for battles, volunteering for battles. Things that I can love and talk. Things that I was feeling. This is my life for Kamikaze. I'll be recording my experience throughout my life. As you know, I am Kamikaze. I used to be a soldier, and now I'm fighting for my country. As I can't, fight for my country at all times. Here is my life story of how I became a Kamikaze. It was a cold night. I was inside the garage, fixing vehicles, and waiting for them to come inside. Until my commander recently emailed me, or sent me a mail, saying, "Congratulations, you became a soldier to Admiral Kamikaze. You are the fleet of the 45th fraction of the Kamikaze pilots. Your vehicle is inside the hangar for use. Please use it carefully. You only have one life." Commander, I was excited. I was excited about my jet. It looked fascinating. I loved it. I knew this jet would be my friend forever. My commander recently told me after the message, he said, "It's a little rusty. Make sure you clean it." So I didn't. I didn't clean it. I just loved it so much I wanted to fight every single day. So then, first time flew the jet. The controls seemed weird. It was like a jet I never even seen before. But hey, Commander told me to practice, so then I did. I practiced for at least 2 years until I was brought to battle. Recently, after 2 years, Germany declared war on Poland, which started World War II. My commander recently told me that Germany was friends with us until I realized that I should have been on the American side because I used to live in the United States until I had to move out after the police allegations that I was fighting for. I was a Japanese pilot and flying for America until I was supported because of Germany's actions, my country's actions that were caused. So then we were sanctioned. We had barely any resources, and so we had barely anything. So yeah, my life was terrible back then. Now, really much better than mine. So hope you guys enjoy my story. So when I was going to attack Delta, because the Germans were there, and these was battle. I trained all of these units just to fight. So I was loaded up, I was ready, I was straight up. My cannon was loaded. I got this. So let's get to it. I knew I had to be there. So I saw what you did. See, that's pretty good. That's new. I never seen it before. So I was given a warning to get back to the map. If not, I would get shot down by another unit. It was recently told that unknown things were shooting things down. It was like if we were trying to look at jets, vehicles that were around us. It was pretty serious, and I didn't want to know now what pilots and how to. My friend told me to put my first bomb in the so I was locked in. So then I did it. I dropped my first bombs. It was an exact strike. They told me I did great. And I should probably become to command. So I destroyed all this dude's stuff. And I became an official Kamikaze. was terrifying, but at least I did it. Commander recently told me to go back to base after reporting issues in my jet and how it was flying. So what I did was run free for bed. Commander recently told me to go back to base, and I did. I was flying back until this happened one day. My wing came ejected. That's in the water. I don't know what happened to it. This was I did not. So I was flying back up. It's messy. I was sensations of what they did to them, as this used to be their town. It was the first burning until they gave access to other to the work. So I did. So after that, it was a cold afternoon. I checked the time, it was just after 2 I was looking for vehicles until I stumbled across the road next week. I needed to ship any vehicles to accelerate me between them, but I never learned heights. I knew quite stupid. I was observing the police and reviews, but I tried it. I looked at the controls. Everything was the same. So I set up. I spun the stick, I moved, I was on the runway, I was ready. So I took off. Without any issues. I was proud of myself. I took off, flying the Spitfire. So then I tried remembering where my base was, and so then I remembered my base with C. So I went to Yankee, back to my main base, so I could tell Commander my journey then. So I'm there at night, my base was seeing so I realized it was dead. It was as if it was gone. So when I looked at it, I seen it was short. But I think it's because my old Spitfire bullets. Pretty sure. But the pillar was gone, the plane seemed to be intact, so that's probably why. It's really old. So when I looked around, the base is moved, like it's gone, it's really glued up. So when I realized, I can just go into the bunker and see who bombed it. So here I went. Across the bunker, so I heard a phone up in my distance. I knew it was in the bunker. Victor, I realized I had to set pretty much so when I did. I realized I was a commander now, so I commanded the team to launch the missile rocket. The mission was quite successful. The missile was attacked, it was ready to fly. So then, first time in this year, I managed to realize I knew I had that so questioning what I could do until it hit me. My brother used to be the tank driver. What if I ask him? And so I did. After I asked my brother for help, he showed me how to drive. And so then I moved a total of 50 feet. Yay! So I went inside the tank, got ready to fight the enemy. I don't know where Bravo was at, but I tried looking for it. I was driving and driving and driving for minutes and hours. So then I realized the sun was setting. A commander always warned me not to go out at night because I could get ambushed by the Germans. So then I realized, what if the Germans are dead already? It's World War II. What if they're gone? So I went back home so I can go scout for Germans, or as what they call Nazis. So then I came back to base, parked my tank, spawned in one of my favorite vehicles that I used, and I left base. Got in my Phantom, my favorite vehicle. I went in, tried to find the enemy, so then I went praying to my Lord that I wouldn't crash again. And so then I did it. So it was a foggy, cold night. It wasn't that much foggy, but I could still see the shells because we were outside. It felt different, so I went to the enemy, delivered a bomb to him. The enemy was in shambles. Their base was burning. And so then I found the enemy in the water. My first boat attack. Bombed the enemy. And so I realized they were shooting at me. So then I went back inside, went back to attack. So I realized that their ship was still moving. Someone is still there. I was surrounding until I was being shot at by something unknown. Something catastrophic that I don't know of. I realized it was a drone. It was a drone. I was being shot at by a drone. Something I never fought before in my life. Until I realized, my commander once told me, if I fight something that I can't fight, I always have to flee. So I did. I fled. And so I realized the drone must have been coming from Bravo because he's the only one that probably has drones. So I bombed Bravo again. Went for round 2, and then as a Kamikaze, I crashed. I killed it. I realized in my backpack I still had guns. Base was destroyed. So I opened my backpack, but then I only had an M17. I didn't grab my guns. I only had my pistol. So pistol in hand. He had nothing in stock. So then I heard the people. I knew he was hiding something. After I took all the enemy's weapons, I knew I was able to fight. I used my tickle to attack to see if he was in there. He wasn't. He was in there. So I ran as far as I can, making sure the enemies don't see me. Until I saw the oil wells moving. So then I went. Enemy was in sight. I knew I could get him. I was shooting at the enemy. Let's go. The enemy is out of their ship. Let's go. I knocked the enemy, knowing I would win this. Took his oil barrel, went inside of his Barracuda, and knew I would win this fight. I knew he was going to get here soon, so I got inside the Barracuda. hijacking and got on the ship. Victory for me, friends. They lost some duck. Oh, he sees him. Shoot at him, shoot at him. No! He spawned another barracuda. Wow. Floating on his oil barrels. I knew I had to kill him. Let's try. I'm not a professional swimmer, so I swam. I ended up hijacking. I ended up finding an enemy ship. And then he was missing. Aboard. Took his ship. And got him. 3 success. Now, I will record my episode 2 on Sunday. Goodbye, my friends.